and welcome back with part 2 of my guide to Flamewalker Mage. I'm just going to be continuing to attempt to ladder up. So far we're pretty static at rank 3, but we're going to carry on fighting. We did just win our first game against Handlock, so things are obviously not terrible. But we've lost to some pretty strange decks. We lost our first game to a 20 damage Prophet Valen turn 9 card with a little help from Emperor Therissian. And then what happened next? Ooh, I like this set of cards. And then what happened? Yeah, then we lost to a mage that was running a similar deck list, but with Archmage Antonidas, where turn 7 he managed to play that along with 2 spells that cost 0, because he had a Sorcerer's Apprentice on the board. Alright, what to do here? So we can play this on... if we play this here, I think that would be greedy. I think that would be greedy. Kind of wait and see what he plays here. Okay, he just hits. You know, I'm kind of tempted to play this and Frostbolt him? Definitely a tough decision. Because we could play this and this. What would that leave us for turn 3? Okay, I quite like that play actually. And then Frostbolt is kind of tempting. It is kind of tempting. But we're going to go with an unstable portal. A dragon consort. Wow. So the next dragon that I play will cost 2 less. This is a paladin specific card. For those of you who I think I've done a guide to Dragon Paladin. Wow. So I don't want to play that card just yet. You know what? This is going to freak him out. Because it means we can play the Azure Drake for 3 and do 4 damage Frostbolts and... Okay. I have a feeling that this is a mid-range hunter. Okay. Wow. So that means it's probably a freezing trap. So I'd like to play this card out. Gotta go with this. And then 3 damage like that. Do you feel like racing this guy? Explosive shot! I was not playing around that card. I was certainly not playing around that card. I mean, now I'm starting to worry about ridiculous things like, what if that card's a snipe? I'll show them all! Job's done. This is another really strange deck. We are facing... So this is obviously some kind of control hunter. That's a bit unfortunate from his point of view. Okay. So we're starting off with this. And what if he's got a Kazan Mystic in this deck? Wouldn't be the most ridiculous thing. 7 damage is tempted.
What to do? What to do?
It does mean another card draw. I'm almost certain it's a freezing trap. I mean, it could be a snake trap, but I doubt it. Just trying to work out if there's any sensible way we can play the mad scientist and that. But we're just gonna hit. Here's a freezing trap. And so I wonder what his finishing cards are like. Does he have like a Garzilla in there? Wow, I did not expect to be playing against a control hunter. Mirror entity, that's fine. You know, I'm kind of tempted to play out this card again. Because what am I doing with my 3 mana if I play the Plotted Shredder? Nothing at all. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I was more tempted with a freezing trap. I thought about some clever play with a... okay. Could be better, could be worse. Web spinner. Well, that's annoying. But I get a beast now, so my card draw is looking pretty good. And... ooh. So when do we Flame Strike? I mean, we can do that and Flame Strike, but...
What to do? What to do?
kind of more tempted to just keep going for damage. I like this play. Because I might be able to trade on the next turn. Okay. Okay, I should actually be playing around Explosive Trap. What's that? A Vitality Totem? That's not what I wanted. I don't think I'm going to get a better moment than this. Because Stampeding Kodo is useful now. Flamewalker Arcane Missiles. Okay. Alright, so we get a kill on that. That could be... How do we want to do this? Well... and we play this one. And let's see what we get with this. Ooh, could get board clear. Fantastic. And a silence. So hang on, we've seen 2 freezing traps. What are we expecting now? An explosive or a snake? Okay. So if it's a snake trap, we can win. Hang on. 3 damage, 6, 12.
What to do?
It's been silenced anyway, hasn't it? So we almost want... I mean, it can't be a freezing trap anyway.
What to do? What to do?
So 5. So it's basically almost certainly a an explosive trap. So we do 3 damage, 6, 12.
Time runs out on you.
Oh wait, kill command beats me.
To my side.
I am super asleep right now. Oh my word. I am like throwing this game away. Fireball. Oh wait a second. It's 9, but so what? Well, that was a sketchy game to say the least. I definitely need some food and some sleep, but it was a win. Which brings us back to 2-all. I don't know if I'm doing a very good a very clean demonstration of this deck. Deck's doing alright, it's at rank 3, I'm making some strange decisions. But in fairness, I'm just facing some really odd decks, and I think that's part of what is making it difficult. I don't want to make excuses, but that's my excuse. Alright, let's try one more game. And then we'll leave it here for tonight. And I'll try and play a deck that I know a little bit better next time. I think I'm going to really do some work on this hybrid hunter. See if I can like finalise the deck list. Because I've seen a few of them going around. I get the feeling it's pretty good. Other than that, I'm going to work towards Handlock, because I've never played Handlock. I played a bit of Dragon Lock, a bit of Demon Lock, but never any Handlock. Alright, we're keeping this card. I really like this card, I really like this card. Kind of like this card. It's a bit more situational, but we'll hang around for the Arcane Missiles. Also, we've got a coin, so we must keep it. I'm just going to keep everything. I mean, I could throw one of these away and hope for an arcane missiles, but feels a little bit hopeful. And we'll see which mage we're up against now. There's never a traditional mech mage anymore. That seems to have fallen well out of... Okay, so that doesn't really change too much. I think I'm going to play an unstable portal and take it out while I wait to see what kind of deck I'm facing. Ooh. I'm going to hold this back. I want to find out what deck I'm up against. Like, if he pings and passes, then it's probably a freeze mage. If he does that, then it's probably something very similar to my deck. So this feels like a really natural card.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I think that's a counterspell. There we go. So we play this card. And is there any reason to go for the... I think we want this to be an extra attack. Because Frostbolt is his removal. Yeah, or Flame Cannon, but not really much we can do about that. Okay, so we're expecting whatever comes from that to be a mirror entity. Counter spell we can do. Don't really want a Flamewalker given the situation, so we're going to go with this. And we're going to just go for damage. I think. Trading is fun. No, I think we're going to trade, because what I really want... Hang on. Not going to have this and this as turn 5. Okay, we're going to hit. Do need to get damage in at some point. He goes for clearing that one. So, Azure Drake is pretty fun. But we're almost certainly up against a mirror entity. So, do I really want to do this into a mage? Don't think so. Let's see what we get with this. Okay, and then we just trade. Because I don't see any benefit to not trading.
Flame on.
Ugh, 6 damage. Yuck. So now I really want arcane missiles to go with a Flamewalker. Or... Ooh. Wow, that was an expensive counterspell from his point of view. I'm guessing he thought it was just another mirror entity. Alright. Well, I have to remove that. And play a Flamewalker? I mean, he's not likely to have a cheap spell, given that he's just used a fireball. I mean, I can't just pass. Yeah, there's the mirror entity, that's fine. But hopefully the fact we've got Dr. Boom and Ragnaros coming up here, as well as an Azure Drake, means that we should go through this middle part of the game. Yeah, okay, it's always a bit crappy. He obviously just drew into these cards, because why on earth didn't he play that instead of... Hang on, he's just pulled out another secret. Oh, crap. Well... No, Dr. Boom. 50% chance we get something useful done here. I think we were in trouble. We had to go for something. But this is not feeling like it's working out. Will Ragnaros be enough to save us? I think Dr. Boom is still the card first. 6. We know he's used one fireball at least. I don't think I want to play double Potted Shredder.
I have no time for games.
Okay, he's running a more mid-rangey kind of deck. And I think I'm absolutely dead here. Is there anything helpful in here? I don't have any taunt. I mean, I just have to hope he steals one of these. I think. Do I have any other cheap bits of stuff?
I wonder.
I mean... play that into that. Oh, he gets the Dr. Boom.
Runs out on me.
Hey, there we go. We get the clearance. Well, that was hairy. What has it left us with? It has left us with not a lot of fun. Are we straight up dead? I don't think so. Ooh, maybe we are now. So we need that to take that out. That's 5 damage. And we can ping. Okay. So... and that's good game, I think. So I think we're going 2 wins, 3 losses with this deck. And there's the... yeah. There's the inevitable deck. Maybe I'm going to switch back to playing a more mid-rangey deck. Let me just very quickly take you through what the adjustments are. Before we finish for the night. So, maybe I can... let's see, what time is it? I have... ooh. So... yeah, so the other deck that I've been running gets rid of these cheap things down here. And the counter spell, I believe. No. Flame Strike. And what does it have in place? It has Mystic. I know it has one of those. It has a Windrunner. One of these high-end dudes. Ooh. Couple of these. I think it has one more Drake. It certainly doesn't have Arcane Intellect, because with the slightly more high-end thing. And what else does it have? Lotheb, I believe. So it's a little bit closer to what the deck that the last guy was playing there. Alright, let's have a really quick game with this. Just so we can sort of see how the differences work with this. I don't know, actually I was running this most of the way up to about rank 4 or so, but then it started struggling a little bit and I switched to the more aggro deck, because it just seemed to be doing better against what I was facing, but up against, I don't know if this deck would have done any better tonight or not, but let's see how it gets on against a hunter. I'm gonna... Winnie the Pooh, okay.
You asked for it.
What do I really want in this? Kind of like my missiles, but not enough to mulligan for them apparently. This is a pretty garbage hand. I mean, we've got our finish. Got 8 damage there. Haunted Creeper. So this could be any version of Hunter right now. Ooh. I think I'm playing that on turn 3. Okay, so probably a face hunter. Wonder if I can race him for damage with this card. Because... Okay. I'm in a lot of trouble if that gets... Okay. I think I kind of want to race him for damage here. It'd be lovely if I keep on frostbolting him, but hey, I did tell you at the beginning that, ooh, maybe this is... No, hang on, tell you what this is. This is the hybrid deck that I was talking to you earlier about. You know, part of me just wants to go 6 and 4. Take him down to...
I wonder.
9. Is that good? Take him down to 9? I think it is, you know. I mean, everything else is a bit situational. Because if we can get him to start trading into that, then that's fantastic. He uses the silence on it and a kill command. Alright, we're down to 12. We are down to 12. 4, 6. There's no way we're going to remove both the beasts. So we're pretty much dead to a kill command. I think I want to go with this one first. Just because there are some fun cards we could get. Magma Rager is indeed a fun card. Well, we're gonna play it out. And we're gonna ping this. And play Mad Scientist. So 5 damage. We die to kill command hero power. What do we die to here? Okay, an arcane got him. Fair enough. Well, that was a weird game. What we really needed was yeah, something with taunt. But, okay. Such is life. So, not such a successful day for the Flame game. But, yeah, I will continue to attempt to ladder up with it. And I've got a few other fun decks to play if it doesn't work out. Demon Lock is pretty fun. Hybrid. Hunter. Which I think was what that last guy was running. Also a very good deck. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll play the Custom Druid. I mean, I've been reluctant to play it because it's not sort of very revolutionary, but I've got a slightly different take on the Ramp Druid. And I thought maybe people would find it interesting. But yeah, please let me know what deck you'd like me to play next. And I'll do my best to record another video in the next week or so. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and channel, and do comment down below, as well as following me on Twitter at @Rendle. And I will see you for another Hearthstone guide very, very soon. Thank you all for watching.